Week 2, Daddy plan. Dads will have mustaches, so I have a mustache. Get excited. Okay, so here's the team for the week. We're playing Jordan, Virginia Vikavolts. I'm scared of it, but I'm not crazy scared of it. So the main things I'm concerned with, alchemy, good into a lot of my team. Defiant means a lot of my speed control options are not that great, although I do still have some. I've got a Tailwind and I've got a Quash. And Persian beats my Sableye, like most of the time, right? Because like I can't taunt it, it can taunt me. I can't target it with any prankster moves. So the plan is to minimize that. We've got the other thing I'm scared of is Trick Room, but I've got some thoughts on that as well. So I'm bringing both dragons. We've got Hurricane and Draco Meteor. We're going to try and make Hurricane more accurate by bringing the Rain. And also we're going to turn a couple of 2-hit KOs with Hydro Pump into Okos in the Rain. Although mostly it's still 2-hit KOs. Tentacruel isn't like the strongest Pokemon, but Tentacruel is very good this week. I'm expecting answers, but I don't think the answers are to Tentacruel are going to be like super great, right? Rotom can't Oko it, and I can deal with it pretty well between some various things. +1 Zen Headbutt after a coaching kills it. What else? Foul Play plus anything kills it. I think Draco Meteor kills it, but maybe it doesn't. I don't remember. Anyway, so we've got some answers for Rotom, and we've got some weird Pokemon here. We've got a physical, half support, half get some help from a coaching Komo set here on Uxie. Ally Switch is going to be nice in protecting my ground weakness mons, right? Boldore and Tentacruel. And then between Zen Headbutt and Thunder Punch, we can hit everything for at least neutral. And at +1, we're like doing some good damage, right? The other interesting thing we've got is, 2 weeks in, and I've brought Boldore twice. I think Boldore is good. I think there's a chance Jordan was trying to get into my head a little bit, like, oh no, I'm so scared of Boldore, don't bring the Boldore. When in reality, he is like not that worried about the Boldore. But I think even if he's not that worried about the Boldore, I think the Boldore is good anyway. Body Press off of Eviolite Boldore is very scary. 4 hits with Rock Blast kills a lot of stuff. 3 hits is good damage. Heavy Slam is good damage into the Alchemy, and a lot of the things I'm scared of are spread move, right? Alchemy's best fairy move is Dazzling Gleam. Disquake from Alola, or not Alola Marowak, regular Marowak and Rotom. Wide Guard handles that. A random Rock Slide, something like that. Icy Winds from Persian are handled with a Wide Guard. So I think Wide Guard is nice, and I think Boulder is good. We've got Sturdy here, so I can live a special hit and then throw something out. No sand for it this week, so no sand boost to rock type, and we're not running Sand Force, so Sturdy it is. And then the other kind of weird one here, we've got a mostly offensive Komo with 2 stab moves, Aqua Tail as another way to take advantage of this Rain that I'm investing a whole move slot into, so should try and get as much use out of that as possible. And then Scarf Coaching mostly with the intention of those coaching boosts going on to Yuxi, but Boulder certainly wouldn't hate one, right? Makes the heavy slams and rock blasts stronger, makes the body press even stronger, and makes it tougher to kill, right? And a lot of the things targeting the Boulder are going to have to target on the physical side for super effective damage, right? The Zapdos would have to be banded to Oko, and so with Sturdy, it's still not an Oko. Marowak, same thing, attacking on the physical side. So this is the 6 we're bringing, and hopefully we can get something going, right? Looking for that week 2 win, and we'll see what happens when it happens. Alrighty, so had to make a quick change, put Rock Slide instead of Aqua Tail, because that's apparently a Gen 7 move, but it was legal because Spike Myth Cup shows the wrong legality. Oh well, would have been nice to have, but it's not the end of the world. What do we got? We got Persian, Alchemy I was scared of, no Rotom is nice, Golduck. Golduck is something to be concerned with Boldor. Guru is scary. Marowak is scary. But I've got two immunities. So it's not the end of the world. I got the wide guard. Let's definitely... I think we'll be leading the Sableye and the Tentacruel. Actually, maybe I want Tailwind turn 1. So lead Sableye, Noivern with Tentacruel, and let's see. Probably a Ice Beam here. Maybe Play Rough. Dazzling Gleam here. And let's go these 3 and our Levitator. We've definitely got some Trick Room here on the end, but not tons. Yeah, I like that. Pixie Plate, okay. And Lum. Alright, so I'll be first here. So if I Rain Dance and Hurricane, is that going to KO? Noivern, Hurricane, Zapdos. 50. Yeah, that's right. That was... I knew that already. Rain Dance, Hurricane. Sure. Whoa. Okay. So it's a bulky. Roselia Berry, take it well, and don't die here either. That's nice. Let's Foul Play and Protect here. And we'll see how this continues. I think I can make this bigger. Sure. Quick Guard. Protect. Oh! Was that a crit? How much did it do the first time? 38.9? Oh, I thought it did less. I thought I was going to live that. Okay, so that's annoying. But this is max 127. 8. If this is bulky, I mean it is bulky, but it's Sludge Bomb and Hurricane again. This is not quite gonna KO, I think, but is gonna be close. Do I want to switch? I'm not gonna get a second Rain Dance, so I can. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I like that better. Ooh, okay. Brave Bird kills it. And we're down to an almost dead Noivern and a healthy Uxie. Who do we have in the back? Dazzling Gleam, Psyshock with a Life Orb. No weather. I think I want to. I think I want to Till an ally. No, ally switch isn't going to do me any good because of the Dazzling Gleam. So let's. What do I want to do here? Ice Beam is a problem. Sleep here is a problem. Let's see. Uxie can't go. Well, yeah, I don't think Uxie can go 2v1, but if we can protect and Zen Headbutt the Alchemy. Yawn. Okay, yeah, a sleep Uxie is not great. And a wide guarding, or not wide guard, a, let's see, what if I, down to 2, this is very bulky, so what if I just double and maybe the Uxie beats the Persian, which I think stands for a problem. Fake out. Okay, so that's annoying. Scald. We didn't take too much. Oh, burn. That's annoying. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we've seen Yawn, Scald. Not gonna sleep though, so that's nice at least. So double up, get me. Fake out, probably Icy Wind. Maybe Foul Play. Foul Play probably gets me, with it being a physical Uxie. Let's try and get a little more info here. Fake Tears. Okay, so probably, so fake out Fake Tears. What else we got going on here? This is, I thought about Trick Rooming, but didn't want to show Trick Room because I'm, yeah, okay. So Icy Wind, as was expected, and a dead Uxie. Okay, GG. Alrighty, game 2. As I thought, Persian, Alchemy, Zapdos are problems. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I can get Trick Room up pretty reliably if I want it. Let's do that. Tentacruel is still good. And late Como. Como on the back with a scarf to clean up, provided cleaning up is going to happen, which I hope it will. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. I can, you know, coach onto the Uxie if I need to. Coach on the Boldor. I can protect the Boldor from with ally switch. So what do I think? Persian lead for fake out seems possible, but just the offensive pressure of Zapdos Alchemy seems. Yeah, Alchemy Zapdos again. All right, let's ally switch. Actually, set Trick Room and Wide Guard here. What did we see last game? We saw Dazzling Gleam Psyshock. Gleam plus Close Combat is definitely a KO. So I think setting Trick Room and Wide Guard is nice, because then I definitely live it even if it is banded, which I don't think it is, right? I saw 2 different moves. Yeah, Quick Guard, Brave Bird. Okay, so I'm definitely going to live this because only banded Zapdos kills this Boldor. And then I can Heavy Slam Zen Headbutt. Yes, thank you. Set the Trick Room. And then Boulder probably goes down this turn anyway. Right, so nice switch in to a dark type. Should have seen that coming. Nobody's perfect, except for Persian, which a friendly, perfect Persian. No, it's a problem. Oh, what's coming in? Yeah, probably Zapdos again. Okay. So fake out, and so how about I ally switch Rock Blast. This is fully offensive EVs, so it's Brave, max attack. I think 4 is a guarantee, 3 is a roll, if I remember correctly. I should really start copying down my calcs as I make them, so I'm more certain. But the ally switch, I think, will take care, or at least keep Boldor alive another turn. Oh, no. Well, yes, but not in the way I thought. Rock Blast, double into the Zapdos, and then we'll have Como-O come in and close combat to clean up. This thing's so beefy. 1 hit, 2 hits. No, 3 hits is not a roll. Give me 4 hits. Give me 5 hits. Oh, okay, 4 hits plus the Thunder Punch. Gets the Zapdos. Drops my speed. Who's coming in here? I think the Como-O is just a good choice, right? No resists, no immunities left. What do I lock into? Dragon Claw, I think, yeah, or close combat. So Como-O's gonna be last. I want to switch out and then switch back in to reset my speed. The Giga Drain is nice into the Golduck. No, I think I would rather just double into the Persian. Try and make it a 2v1. Ice Beam, we live. But we don't also live the Icy Wind. Crap. Okay. Giga Drain. And Thunder Punch again. So what do we see? We've seen Yawn, Ice Beam. That's all, right? Scald. Oh, no, we've seen the whole set. Yawn, Ice Beam, Scald, Protect. Okay. Fake Out, Icy Wind, Fake Tears. Yeah. Little speed drop, so presumably... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, right, Clear Body. Duh. I know how that works. Let's see here. I definitely don't want to... I think Tentacruel beats Golduck. Is there room for Protect on this set? Fake Out, Fake Tears, Icy Wind, Protect. I don't think so, but it's possible. Well, we'll find out, because if ever there was a turn to Protect, it's this turn. And I want to ally switch again? No, I want damage. Yeah, Protect. Okay, so there's definitely no Protect on the Persian. Let's see. Giga Drain and Thunder Punch. Scald, we live. It is very, very thick. Excellent. All right. Sweet. That was definitely down to the last second, but again, I think the Tentacruel beats the Golduck, even maybe not like max sleep turns, like maybe not if it's 3 turns, but probably on 2, and I got to imagine on 1, right? Let's see here. I like the setup. He knows that how much of this Boulder set did Jordan see? Wide Guard, Heavy Slam, Rock Blast. Didn't see Body Press. He does know the Wide Guard, so he's definitely gonna be more worried about that. But what if... Yeah, Tentacruel in the back I like. Yeah, I think these 3, and then probably a Sash instead. Do I want the Sableye to set up the rain? I don't think I do. Yeah, so Ice Move, Ice Move. What is that 4th Persian move? Yeah. Same 4, and try to preserve the Como-O a little better, but as suspected, Tentacruel, excellent. And Boldor, it may have been a little bit of a Brer Rabbit, don't throw me into the Briar Patch kind of situation, but I think it's good regardless. Oh, that's interesting. So Fake Tears, Fake Tears. Yeah, this feels like a double Fake Tears kind of situation or something like that. Or double Icy Wind. Or maybe I set Trick Room. Jordan sets Trick Room, like reverses the Trick Room, or maybe there's a Marowak in the back. Boulder underspeeds it. Even if it's cut in half on a round down, it's a tie. Yeah, let's get rid of the Persian. Fake out. Paralyzed. Okay, I'll take that. Beefy. Energy Ball. I think we switch in and man, with it slow, it's a lot less scary. So it's like 90 speed now. So it's not none scary, but it's less scary. The Icy Wind seems plausible here. Yeah, we're going to bring in the Como-O and I'll tell you what, Zen Headbutt into the Alolan Persian, predicting a switch into Zapdos is Giga Brain play, but I don't think my brain's that big. Switch into Como and another Thunder Punch. Maybe we just spread status around. Oh, it's so bulky though. Monkey is good. So is Alolan Persian. Who do I care about more here? I'm kind of very scared of both of them. I think just get more damage. Oh, we'll take a full paralysis for sure. Okay, so now if this is max speed Persian, it's going to be faster than my Uxie, but it's not necessarily, and this is definitely, you know, psychic here. I think I want to switch back the Boldor and do I want to reverse the Trick Room? Yeah, I think I do. Switch back in Boldor. It takes damage. Sure. And we turn back the Trick Room. And let's bring the Como-O in. These are both special attackers. Close combat. Oh, did I see a Protect finally? No, it's still Fake Out and Icy Wind. Energy Ball, Trick Room, Psyshock, Instruct as a fourth move. Probably. I guess it could be Protect. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll take 50%. Crit, I don't think mattered, but maybe it mattered. Yeah, another Thunder Punch. Great switches, Jordan. Great switches. I think Hydro Pump and Ally Switch to try and protect from the Psyshock. This is probably Telepathy and probably not Earthquake. It's probably what is it? Bone Meringue? Maybe it's Earthquake. I don't know. Well, yeah, Telepathy, Earthquake. It's probably Earthquake. So Ally Switch, who cares? What do I want to do here? Because I am in a not great position. 158. So I'm going first. The Tentacruel. I think 2 Giga Drains is better than miss a Hydro Pump. Is it? No. That can't be right. That can't be true. Right? And if it protects, that's fine. And we'll Zen Headbutt the Oranguru. Yeah, Hydro Pump is going to be big damage into this slot, even if something switches. And like this Uxie is still a problem, even at -1 speed. Okay, excellent. Ooh. Should have ally switched. I was thinking about protecting from the ground move and not the psychic move. Shoot. Yeah, Thunder Punch the Oranguru. Then what's in the back? Giga Drain or Energy Ball, yeah. Very little damage, but not none. Thunder Punch the Oranguru again. What's the 4th move on the Oranguru? Okay, that's still... Oh, come on, die! It's so beefy. Oh, I should have ally switched. Dang it. I think I win if I can... If I protect the Tentacruel another turn. Dang. I think this one's over. Crit. And a Spadef drop. Brutal. And he lives. Oof. Yeah, this one feels over. Alright. Alrighty. GG's. Well done. Yeah, so often when I'm going back and looking and saying where did I mess up, and the answer is probably small decisions at various points. I think this time the answer to where did I mess up is not is clicking Zen Headbutt instead of ally switch on this turn here. I don't think this crit mattered. The crits matter less often than people often say they do, but that was Psyshock. With special attack investment, it's an OHKO 100% of the time. With nothing, it's a roll. If it's like bold or something, then the crit matters. Yeah, if it's bold and no investment, the crit matters. So, yeah, I think the crit probably didn't matter. I think clicking Zen Headbutt here is what is really the turn that messed me up. Looks like Jordan wants to do a quick VC. So I'll get that set up, and then we'll see you back here in a second.
What's up? Okay, so that was a pretty cool match.
That was a cool match. So here's what I want to talk about that match, and I talked about it to myself before you were, before I saw your hey, you want to do a little voice call. I think the turn, I think I lost game 3 rather than you necessarily being the winner. I think I was the loser.
Think you had some options?
Yes. Turn 5, if I click ally switch instead of Zen Headbutt to just get a little damage, my Tentacruel lives another turn, and it can kill the Oranguru on the next turn.
So you ally switch, and what does Como do?
No. This is the turn. Como is dead at this point.
Como, wait, never mind.
Bringing Como was a mistake. It should have never.
Oh, I was predicting ally switch. I threw Bone Meringue at Uxie.
Oh, you did.
Because I knew both. I had a no-ko on Tentacruel from both Mons because I had Psyshock. So either way, yeah.
Nice. Well, except I still KO'd the Marowak first.
Yeah.
So if I do Hydro Pump into the Marowak and ally switch, then Uxie takes the Psyshock.
That is true. Yeah.
Marowak is dead.
Well, I was at 4 Mons at that point. So
True, but
we'd have to figure it out. But yeah, that would have been a good play for sure.
I think Tentacruel was the key Mon for my side.
Your only fairy resist, definitely.
Well, yes, my only fairy resist, but also just very good, right? Water, grass, and poison was
perfect. Yeah.
Was great, right?
As I clicked into our game, I'm like, I'm gonna make the least hot take of all time that Tentacruel is coming to the match.
Yeah, it was the first Pokemon on the team this week.
So my dissection of your team. Well, first, your Boldor was great. There was mind games going into our match where I kept mentioning Boldor in the hopes that it would make you not bring it because I was paying attention to it because it was actually very good here.
Yeah, I mentioned that as well. I was like, I think he might be trying to Brer Rabbit me. No, don't throw me into the Briar Patch kind of situation. But
yeah,
and
my dissection, my thesis for how to beat your team was...
Wait, no, don't say that. I have 5 more weeks to play. No, I'm just kidding.
well, yeah, you have to build around it. Like, we all have our team's issues, is that I thought I could out-damage your team regardless of speed control. And so I have 5 offensive items here.
Oh, yeah, you have, like, Band, Specs, Life Orb, Expert Belt, Pixie Plate?
Yep, and Never Melt Ice Persian, new meta.
Oh, yeah, you sent me your paste. Never. Oh, yeah. What was the 4th one? Taunt. I was like, he would have protected if it's protect, so I don't think it's protect. I thought maybe there would be a play rough there, something like that maybe. But yeah, Never Melt Ice, Technician, Icy Wind, Persian. That's basically an ice
Chance
type.
to Oko Noivern with an Icy Wind.
I believe it.
All right, so you had tech, you had the smart move to adjust into Trick Room, and to kind of play flexibly, like as in you didn't really always care if Trick Room was up, and I didn't either.
Yeah, exactly.
So you just wanted to get your damage from Tentacruel and Coma Oach. Scarf was interesting.
Also the paste.
Uxie, yeah,
the paste is inaccurate because Aqua Tail is a Gen 7 only move. That was a Rock Slide.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. So I saw physical Uxie with no boosting move, and I'm like, this Uxie can't be enough unless there's a coaching on Como. There you go.
And there was coaching. Yep, coaching on Como. And that was offensive Uxie was not actually even the primary plan at all. That was like
it wasn't good.
That was like
I ignored it all games.
That was like 3rd on the list, right?
Yeah.
Boldor, Noivern, Tentacruel, Como were definitely supposed to be the main damage dealers. I think an earlier version of this team had Hippo over Boldor, but I think Hippo over one of the dragons might have been the way to go as a different 6th.
So I mean, I had Cloud9, so I think I had matchup advantage on you this time. Particularly how I built to just like spam, and you had to be on the back foot even if you had speed control. My offense was just better at this.
It was Bone Meringue and not Earthquake. I was thinking
Bone Meringue, Oko's Tentacruel while burned.
Oh wow, really?
Yes.
Marowak's scary.
Yeah. So I just had the right stuff into your team here, as it turns out.
Yeah, I think so.
Quick Guard was you just didn't bring Sableye after you saw Quick Guard.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it was even though it was a offensive-ish in that I was supporting some offense and had foul play. It was still not good enough. I did think it would live that second Dazzling Gleam though, and it didn't, and I was sad about that.
He was supposed to Oko, so it was definitely going to Oko up with 2.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So I think your team can get that offense back as soon as you don't fight a good fairy, and you can start using setup on Como and stuff.
Yeah, well, I got to play Rabombi next week.
Oh, so. You can deal with Rabombi.
See, that's what I thought initially, and then Electrics made it look very scary 2 weeks in a row. So
yeah, so it's gonna have Psyshock for Tentacruel. That Rabombi, by the way, but you're gonna bring some wacky stuff so that Rabombi doesn't get to move, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. Maybe a 3rd week in a row, my 2-point Boldor shows up.
Oh, it was in week 1 too?
Yeah, I brought it last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Definitely a bug was the nickname last week, and it was Sand Force.
Gotcha.
In the sand.
I said either to myself or aloud, Boldor. I hardly knew her.
Exactly.
It's supposed to be Noah, isn't it? Whatever. This was a really fun match, and our matches are always fun, so I'm happy for another one.
Yeah, totally. Good luck with the rest of the season. You're 1-1 now, right?
I am 1-2.
Oh, right, because you've played week 3 also. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta.
So we're both gonna have to help each other out.
Play electric later this week, and then I'll be all caught up too. But thanks for talking, and thanks for working with my kind of weird schedule last week. But
it's fine.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon, I'm sure, James.
Yep. Good luck. All right, that's it for the week. I got a couple more scary teams coming up in the future. Hopefully we can get some W's. My seasons often start slow and build. But yeah, we'll get some more crazy sets like a physical audible offensive Uxie, something like that, and we'll see how it goes. Sub to Jordan, you all already are. Sub to me, not all of you are. And we'll see you next week. Peace.